I don't know a whole lot about churches, but I'm learning that there are some things that I do like about it, and that is the community meals and when they host food banks. I don't know why more churches don't do that or don't even design their structures to be like that. But it should be something that um, is standard for all churches. Um, it's really a good feature to have. I think for the churches to engage in having these meals. I mean, one of the most epic moments in Jesus's life was like the last meal, and every meal we've had has been our last. It just in our lives. So it serves a little bit of a community. It's just I still don't find myself becoming religious. Maybe because I haven't broken down enough, and I do like, and I tend not to really talk to many people anyway. But I see them at least. I witness people. And that's what the community meal thing kind of forces me to do. And I hear people talk and listen to conversations against my will sometimes. So it really forces you into a social environment. But a lot of churches don't want to do that. They don't want to be a part of any kind of community meal. They just want people to show up on for the worship, it seems, only, and whatever other functions they have. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe some kind of a Bible school, uh, but that doesn't seem to be opening up too much to the rest of the people, potential converts, or just potential people that could just maybe could become a more part of the church. The church is supposed to be kind of a community center. You can't really rely on the city community center to bring people together. There really should be more venues than that, because sometimes a community center um, it has functions going on that other people may not be so interested in, like yoga or jazzercise or some kind of dance exercise group thing. The meals is probably one of the most helpful things to bring people together for a brief moment. But it takes food to do that. It takes cooking, resources. I think every church should have a kitchen. I mean, it's probably pretty standard that they all have kitchens, but how they use their kitchens is not standard. And I find it interesting how the Pope, the current Pope, talks about how the churches need to like open up more to people and equally distribute resources through the church. With like I don't know, they got clothing banks or food banks or whatever. Just make it more of a system of equal distribution. A lot of churches are at odds with that, it seems, and yeah, they should lose their tax status as a result. So some churches are just doing the bare minimum to get by as a tax haven, and some churches go beyond what they need to do to achieve the tax relief for the property tax, pretty much what the city charges. It'd be interesting to see more about that that system.